What's good? I hope you had a fantastic day or a fantastic night. Either way, I hope you guys are having a great one. This is gonna be the first time you see me without my glasses because yeah, I left it upstairs. This is episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. If you have missed out on episode 2, make sure you go over there where we have found out that the one that killed Lily was the one and only Crane himself, our boss. But at the end of the day, me personally, at the end I was like, yeah, he's most definitely it. But as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think he's a killer, but he is for sure a weird guy. I don't think he's that type of person that will kill people and like cut people's heads off, but he is a weird guy for finding prostitutes to clone his associate Snow White, and then being even weirder, redoing the scene of what happened to her and her story. Weird guy. But we shall see what happens in this one. We're gonna be finding him, gonna see what's gonna be happening. And yeah, because he drove away with his car. He broke the mirror, since we have found out. So now he's on a run. So yeah, we shall see what happens in this one. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for all the love and support that we've had on the channel so far. And with that being all, camera off. Let go. Yeah, so before we get started, I wanted to check out the Book of Fables real quick, just because we had plenty of new characters that we got introduced to that, you know, that I wanted to, you know, continue with the story and not even look at the Book of Fables, just because there was so much going on and I really wanted to focus in on what was going on. But there are a couple of characters that we have known, and it looks like we have some new updates on specific ones based on what I see in the crowns. So I guess it got upgraded or something, so we shall see. But are these the same guys? I don't know. Well, this is season 2 version. Okay, so I guess we got a new version for each chapter, I guess. My guessing. But okay. So let's get into one, which is Prince Lawrence. Now, this is Faith's husband, Donkey Skin, if you forgot anything. So let's just read this. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables. But without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife's support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. So he's still... I thought he was freaking dead. He's just... Man, oh man. But yeah, since she wanted to live out her own, and as we know that she was for the streets that we knew of at the moment. And then let's keep on going. The Tweedledum and D, the Weird Brothers, they're thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless, which, you know, Dee didn't want to tell us where Dumb is, so maybe in this episode we get to find Dumb. since he didn't want to tell us where he was. So we shall see what happens in this episode. Holly, which is the Trip Shack owner, does the drinks. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll of the owner of the Trip Shop bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden Fables with little to spare. But she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister, which sadly, in last episode, we have found her being a doppelganger of being a clone of Snow White. And out of nowhere, once we found that particular code in that little thing that had something in there, as soon as we took it out, the spell was gone, the glamour was gone, I guess, and it came out to be Holly's sister, which was Lizzie, I think. Izzy or Lizzie? Probably Lizzie. But yeah. Let's get to the next one. Grendel. Now this is the scary guy. Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls. But lately, he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he is fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. I almost made Bigby tear his arm off, thinking as I did not do that, because that would have ruined my reputation as a detective. That would have ruined Bigby's for sure. And Bluebeard, which, I mean, this version we already know of, but there's another thing for Bluebeard, so, and we got nothing. We have a new thing for Bigby for episode 2. So this is strictly episode 2 at this moment on. So for Bigby's mercy, in the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Fortress. These evading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day, he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two meet again in the Mundy world. Who are they even? What is this leading to? I don't know where this is leading to. Was this like the part where I guess this is where he met Snow White, and that's how he became a detective before everything has happened? I'm guessing. Based on her skin was white as snow. It gotta be. But let's go. Blackbeard's Mercy. Okay, so this is Bluebeard's Mercy. Okay. So this is like when they got into a realization of everything that's been going on. So Bluebeard's last wife. Whoa, okay, so this is the last time he decapitated another wife. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day, he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. Oh, jeez. You put them all in their freaking closet? What the? She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Dang, so that's how it happened. You made her pray for a long time. Wow. So the 13th floor, the Witches and Wizards of Fable. 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Monday eyes, but all the magic has its limits, and every spell has its costs. I don't know that much about the 13th floor, but I guess that's how we've been going there once, I think, or two. Or is that where Bigby would live at, around that area? I don't know. But let's continue. The Witching Well. Did we even... Okay, the Witching Well we saw while we put Lizzie, Holly's sister, up on that table. The Witching Well is located in the chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. That fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be passageway to the final resting place. The final resting place. I wonder what fables are down there, and are some of them might be alive. They can't get back up. Maybe if they try to scream, you can't hear anything from all the way up above. Maybe it's like freaking 100 foot long. You never know. Or 300 feet long distance down there. So maybe we might see more. Maybe we might go down there. What's down that well? We have no idea. We shall see. Jack Horner. Harmless trickster. I was trying to see if I was like Jack in the Beanstalk or something, but I have no idea. Harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as a mostly harmless friend. Of course he is. I was gonna chill. I wasn't gonna punch him in the face or anything. I was just gonna let him be. I'm not gonna ruin freaking Bigby's reputation yet. Until I feel like you're really getting on my nerves, then yeah, I'm most definitely going to ruin my reputation. Or Bigby's reputation, of course. So let's see, Lily. Don't know why they had to show a picture of that. Maybe just show her alive at least, maybe. I don't know. Estranged sister. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation, which Holly didn't want to see her anymore based on all the movements that she was going to. She didn't want to be part of that. So that's why. Now the troll cross we gave to Holly because that was the last thing that Lily had on her side, in her pockets, I think, or on the side of her jacket, I think. So it's a Lily's brooch. It's Lily. My fault. Lily, not Lizzie. Lily's brooch. So a troll cross is an amulet. Made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, back, you troll. After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hand. After the Exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. We'll get into the next one, the pimp. The weird guy. The other weird guy, of course. Georgie Porgy. Why this name? Your mother certainly did not like you. The pimp. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie. Terrible name, by the way. A strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling on his affairs. Get into the next one. Clever Hans, or Clever Hands. He was a chill guy. Didn't really talk to him that much, but he did give us some information and helped us a little bit of what was going on. But he's a bouncer / janitor / handyman who's probably get $5 an hour from this man. Clever Hands always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself and behaving oddly, as in case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. What? Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Why did you throw sheep's eyes at your wife? What in the world? I didn't think he would. I thought he was just I guess he's still a nice guy, but just doesn't understand what's weird and what's not weird. I don't know. Let's just get into the next one. Narissa, which we thought it was Ariel, which is probably still Ariel. Do y'all call her Ariel or Ariel? Mine's is back and forth, to be honest. But as of right now, Narissa, who is the Little Mermaid. So Narissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Narissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. So she married a princess instead. Wow. Now she dances at Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Oh man. But yeah, that's all we have. So without further ado, this is the preview. Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Ooh. That weird guy Crane. And he's probably gone now. That piece of...
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I need to find Snow.
Just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
I gotta tell you.
Shit!
Crane's
Oh,
gone.
it's...
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
So
Lily's
she's probably...
funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Don't be mad
Wait.
at him that he's drinking. He's been trying to see where you were.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What do you
What are
mean?
you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Okay,
Just remember that.
I got you. When we saw the picture, it could be way worse because it's her. Yeah, it's just. But we gotta tell her so she can be like. I don't want to go around the bush or anything. Like, give her the evidence just like that. I'm just gonna give her the freaking evidence. I'm not gonna go around.
I'm honored to be
Oh.
asked to speak to you. Permission that everyone speak.
This is a
Lily had many friends.
good
From
place
the
for a
Fables
funeral.
She was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Oh.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily
Okay.
will ever subside.
I won't interrupt. I won't interrupt. I won't interrupt.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
I'll let
And
her
it
continue
will,
her thing.
in time, equal in strength
With
to
the
our
card.
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit
I'll
that I'd
miss
like to
worrying
talk about
you.
what you've
I'll
all
miss
been
our
so
fights.
grateful to share with me.
I'll miss you,
Your memories of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Now
How she
you will
carried a
never
torch
die
for the
from
old
indifference.
ways, for
Lead a
tradition,
tedious
for,
life. Goodbye,
pageantry.
sweetheart.
And
Thanks
most
for
of all,
everything.
it seems
Vivian.
how
This is everybody
Lily
that has a
loved-
tend.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them.
You were a
in
big,
good
bright,
times and
shining
bad.
star
I
in
never
this
met Lily,
shithole
but
of a
from
town.
what I've
And I
been
miss you
told,
already.
I know in my
Gran.
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
Looker.
moment of silence. Thank you.
See anything else we gotta look at? I think we're good.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
I'm sorry.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not
I'm
after
sorry.
what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
Oh.
nerve to show your face here? After
Wait.
you lie? After you promise me?
You threw her on
Holly,
the well?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
What?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
That's why the
cover
well?
for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you
Come on.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I gotta
I'm
keep
here
it
to
real.
talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
I'm sorry.
It's your turn to talk.
We're gonna let her do her thing. But the well? No wonder why they was showing the well.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos.
We'll tell her this. We'll
Lots
tell her
of
first.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but
We'll tell her. I
we
feel
need to
like-
talk. And this isn't the place.
I got
Snow,
you.
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Just take your time.
I get it.
Go,
Take your time.
It
We're
won't
not
take
gonna-
long.
Take your time. It only take 2 minutes. It's fine. We're not gonna.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Alright, we got some new entries unlocked. I don't know.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh my
You know how this
gosh.
goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?" That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Well, you
And I'll be
deserve that,
honest,
sort
I'd
of.
love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Oh.
Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go
So you work
anywhere.
for Crane?
Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
I'm not saying a word.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
He's about to shoot
Bigby,
somebody, huh?
What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Whoa, chill out.
I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited?
Chill out.
Calm
down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady love.
Hold on,
Things
I'll handle this,
don't
I'll handle
have
this.
to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
No. Chill.
I got it, damn.
See the freaking. He has a gun too. No! Oh shoot! No, shoot! God dang it. Either way, they both have freaking guns. They both have shotguns. So either way. Dang it. So both of them are dead then? Bro, I don't know, bro. What the? If we left I feel like if me and Snow left, I think it would have been worse. You know? Because now it will be all on Snow and me. I mean Bigby and Snow. So there will be a higher risk chance for them to get Snow too. But I don't even think that was an option. I don't know. A crooked mile. So are they a boss of them? They gotta be like working for Crane from behind.
To take out the buckshot, but there's
maybe somebody
still
else.
Some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Say nothing.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay, good.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Oh.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss
All
White?
right.
Bigby?
Thanks, Doc. I don't know how this is gonna be.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
Correct.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any other
There's
leads?
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean,
I have
this
no idea.
is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
I think
What
it was
isn't adding
Crane.
up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It
He's
doesn't
running
seem
off for a reason.
connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at
He's-
all, but
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
now?
It's kind of personal.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
What's on your mind?
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Guys, we have a problem.
But it was a bad night
I
tonight.
can't finish the mirror.
It was
it's
a bad
missing
night.
A piece.
It's F.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Okay. Yeah, so everything that has been going on, it's been freaking roller coaster. With Crane though, it's kind of tough. Cause yeah, he's for sure a weird guy of bringing prostitutes and actually turning them into his freaking associates that he is deeply in love with in his mind and want to redo a scene. But I don't know if it's kill. It's just he's for sure a weird guy. He might be the killer after all, but the sad, I mean, it's episode 3. You never know. It could be a trick. I have no clue. But yeah. As of right now, I think for right now, for me, he's for sure a weird guy. I just don't think he's the killer. He just loves making clones of his associates. I guess we can only look at these two. Oh, here we go. Check the inbox. It's a key. 207.
It's
Bingo.
the key to his room at the open arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I could have said
thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright. There's a couple of notes here. So let's see. We'll go left and right. Left to right. So, from Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you'll be busy. But I think this should be made a priority. Bess, Wayland, Smith. Okay, so they're trying to not let the farm be a punishment area, which is something that they should do. For the pig, of course. They might take him again. Dear Crane. Okay, so these are just some notes from random people. I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment. And Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like it if you fix the air. Like we asked you 3 months ago. Wow, yeah, that's a horrible hotel. the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Yeah, he's making love with his acquaintance's clone. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Boy Blue. I can't think of a Boy Blue. Maybe, I don't know, but I guess it has to deal with Pinocchio. Now with the last note that we see here, for Crane, you said you pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Oh man. Yeah, Crane is horrible at it.
Did Crane ever do any work?
He didn't do anything.
Only when Cole was around.
Tuh. Let's see what's in this drawer. It better not be, and it's locked. We're gonna yam it, break it. Oh. Well, there you go. The book. The Office of Business Approvals.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever
Sorry,
that
I'm cracking my knuckles.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Up.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Of course.
We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Alright.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
So we need...
AM or PM?
AM.
And he says it.
You're not a part of this.
And he says
I don't
it.
think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
I was gonna ask something. I was gonna say something.
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Come
Snow
on.
can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Chill out. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she knows.
All
she
right,
knows.
let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
So, okay.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Okay, fine, go ahead.
I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
We don't have the time to worry about it. We can't. We can split.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So we gotta find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So Dee's office, Crane's apartment, or Holly's bar? Oh man. There's a lot of stuff to think about. So with Dee's office, we can figure out what's going on. If he's behind Crane, is he with Crane? Who's his other boss? Don't know. We go to Holly's bar, we get more of her trust, and her knowing that we actually care. Crane's apartment, we finally get to see if there are other evidence that is up there. But I feel like at Crane's apartment, there's not that much to look. Because probably, in my opinion, I think Crane took a lot of his stuff out of the way. Took all of his stuff, put it in the car, and drove off. That's what I feel like. So, it's between Dee's office or Holly's bar. I would love to see what Dee's office is. Holly's bar, we could get some more help for this investigation. But I really want to punch D in the face. If he's there, of course. God, I don't know. F it. Let's go to Crane's apartment. I don't know.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
We shall see. This might be dumb, but oh well. I feel like he already removed so much stuff then. I think.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Right there. See, it's already empty.
Crane?
1 hour and 55 minutes left. Until the meeting, of course. Until the meeting. I'm guessing, yeah. So it's like 12 o'clock? 12:05?
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Let's see, answering machine.
There's a message.
Let's hear this message.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your
I
cheer.
forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Statue. The headless person sleeping hollow. Desk. There's two. There's an envelope and there's a note. Let's go to the notes first.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
What?
Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Whoa. So he was trying to show his feelings by being. My God. This. Oh look. Oh God. And some
Crooked
cash.
Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscate money. Confiscate it. There could be some evidence, but we can take the. And there's a key. Yeah.
Might be useful.
Get the key for something. Maybe for some door or a closet, maybe.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Let's check these books.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Let's say the joy of something. Somebody's at the door? What was that? Hold on. There's a key. There has to be something else here, right? Back at the statue. I don't know. There's nothing there. I just heard the bell, so. Hold on. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, picture, portrait. Huh. Anything here? No. Alright, let's go back over here. There's nothing. Oh, there you go. Bust.
Really?
He loves this. He loves himself. A lot. Now here's a bedroom. We have the key for it. That might be the key to the room. Jack? Grab him.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean,
why?
Of all the places.
Yeah, why are you here?
This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain.
I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains? Like, do you have to wear a poncho?
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
No, grab her!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Come on.
Okay.
Tell me, man.
I heard Crane was leaving town.
Okay.
I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things.
Oh.
What else do you want me to say?
Okay.
I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. All right?
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
There has to be something.
On second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but... if it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask. I know things. I could be really useful to someone like you, if you make it worth my while.
What do you
mean?
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer.
Okay, fine.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
How reliable is this information? Are you sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with. I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely running
What's
into
in the bag?
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
I need to see what's in there. I gotta check what's in there. Come on, Jack. Glamour tube? Wait.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
Huh.
Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You nervous about something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack.
1 second. All right, we're back.
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her. You should try Holly's.
Well,
she still has all of Lily's things.
Yeah.
If she hasn't
on
burned
her way
it
over
already.
there.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Okay, sorry, I was distracted. I think let's go to the trip trap.
I'll go to the trip trap. See about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
He was about to jump out the window? Again? Alright, we have like 45 minutes left, yeah. Due to bereavement. Yeah, she's still...
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
I'm going in.
We're closed.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Oh, how nice of you.
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Yeah, just go in. I feel like he'll close the door if I said just looking for Lily's things.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Yeah, he's,
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Gotcha.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
I wonder why he wasn't invited.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
And you didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith.
2 seconds,
And
like
after,
10 minutes.
we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
Fine. Let's get out of the way.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Hey. Separate. Come on.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit.
Whoa.
What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what?
Man.
Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Oh, man.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Well, what a day indeed. Wow. Well, it was their own thing, so. Wow. I mean, for sure Lily wanted to keep it hidden. And it was their business, so oh well, great. What's under? Photos? Perfect. Be very easy.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Okay. Just gonna find this picture real quick.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so.
We'll keep it.
I hope you
so
do.
She can. Okay, we have a couple more. Glamour tube. Got more of those. Come on, let's keep looking.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you found out the way you did. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Oh, we got two more. Well, we got three. We got the book. We got the brooch. We got the wine. Check the book real quick. Any evidence?
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
This whole thing, it's just a job to him.
Let's just keep it simple.
I think so too.
Keep it simple. We keep it simple. We keep it simple.
You know, it's not like he's...
Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf?
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Here we go. Everything was good. Everything's good. Everything's good. I thought it'd be worse. We had to act it out.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
She didn't have to scream my name.
This is it.
14 minutes.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I really want to kick the door in, but let's hear what's going on first.
Hear anything?
Nothing.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Or they might have some type of... Ooh, I want to kick. Kick that bitch.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in.
Okay,
We don't know
okay.
what's on the other side.
You're right.
Let's
You're
just
right.
save the last resort for last. Makes
Fine,
sense?
have it your way.
Fine,
Go ahead.
okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Okay, fine. All right.
Hello?
Oh. Hi, kid.
You woke me up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
Well,
Sheriff.
I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Boss.
Nice to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you
She might be
need?
weird.
I'm not allowed to let people in.
We're looking for a man, a skinny, pale, nervous fella. Have you seen him?
My art teacher says men are a waste of time.
Do you go to school?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You miss a lot of schools?
Is
Like,
there
miss a lot of days of school?
Something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
What in the world?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Been here all night with no supervisor?
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Uh-huh. This seems sketchy.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. Where do you buy your...
Mom a hunter?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let's see if
I
she
saw a
acts any-
spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Creepy.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me
Record
guess.
player,
Big
record
band
player.
or classical?
Honky tonk.
Honky
Counting
tonk.
for taste.
Jeez. Okay, I see a couple of doors there and a bicycle. Just check here real quick.
Do you like broccoli?
What is this?
Sometimes.
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Alright, well, in that case, let's see what's in
Do you have any pets?
Not technically.
closet door. Auntie Greenleaf.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
The butcher.
It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Hold on, lady. Nothing here? Petition.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
One sec.
Is that
there's another
glamour
one.
tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down!
Yes,
Please,
it's shaking.
Don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. That guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Oh.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Oh.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Wow, so you was turning into a freaking little girl?
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why the little
Rachel?
girl?
Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Sorry.
How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not
that.
Please, Greenleaf.
All right.
Help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished.
Okay.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay,
No.
You know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Sure. Oh.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing
where it
paying for
is.
this shithole apartment.
Tell me where
And
Crane
the
is
Fables,
then.
who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me
Oh.
for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
And very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Okay.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today is your
I'm
lucky
hiring
day,
you.
Greenleaf.
I'm hiring
I'm
her.
hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble.
Trouble.
We
Keep
have
out
a
of trouble.
grammar shortage
We
as it
need
is.
her for it.
It makes the most
We gotta
sense.
we gotta trust her. We gotta trust her. We gotta trust her. Please.
You get to keep your fucking
We gotta
tree.
trust her. Keep your tree. but
Just don't
be-
expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Just trust me on this one. I don't like this one bit either. Alright.
That's
Here we go.
Crane's car.
Here we go.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Oh. Well, we hear him.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Oh.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you. I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
So you have to break the ring for her to talk?
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
Let's see.
Are you all right?
We found the photos.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane.
Whoa.
I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
I don't think
You
he did it
really
either.
Think this man murdered these women?
I don't think he's just a...
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it
I feel like he didn't do it at all
You've seen the
either.
room.
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Right.
That's one thing. But don't you
Right.
have doubts he's a murderer? We've
We
both
haven't
known
seen
him for so
any-
long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
No, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years.
It's just money he's been having those problems with. Just money.
Yeah.
Not with killing.
We're not
just
gonna kill
money.
you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Shit. This is a problem. Oh, breath. Being dumb and the rest of his freaking crew.
Hi.
Who are
what
you?
You got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys, speak English?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
I don't think you
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
What are you finna do? Hold on. Oh, shoot! What?
Bigby?
Alright. Alright, come on. You're cooked. Alright, I have to keep spamming X. Oh, we have to be moving forward. Man, I don't like this. So many freaking times. Come on. He's almost. Gotta rip their heads off. L2. Throw it. R2. Get him. Get him. I ain't. Come on. Come on. Get him. Come on. I'm sick and tired of this. I'll throw it to you. Nope. Oh, ow. I'll let you go. I'll let you go for right now. I'll let you go. I ain't finna kill you. But this one is different.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
What?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
Come on! Come on!
Right, Wolfie?
Come on! Come
I
on!
mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
I'm spamming the living crap out of this
Argue
score!
with these results? Because I know I can't.
Come on! Big babe!
Stop!
Oh my gosh, my arm. Oh.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
Who's that?
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
She's using the same axe as Woody.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Ah!
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?